What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. The leader is Matt Kuchar. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie, on such an incredible run at the outset of their career. Already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket?
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. I mean, you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. Should have been the man to beat, but we looked at all those other players. When you're world number one and you've already won 3 tournaments in, 4 weeks, you might as well be 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. Come in with a hot hand, play well, don't worry, let everybody else worry about all the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Well, he's done the hard work, leaving the ball below the hole, but this one's going to require extra pace to get it all the way up to the top. Pretty straight overall.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at even par. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at level par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. This one starting up that left side. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
This one moving left here for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so, but this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and they need some touch here. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. This up the right side off the tee.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. That is absolutely fine.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, it's quite clear to see there's one direction this ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
A little bit of green to work with here as he'll try to get it out and let it run. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that's good par. It is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. Shoffley now for birdie. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. Now a second from right of the green. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
Just 5 feet left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. And that's going to be just fine out in the right center part of this fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
156 yards left, standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay right where he is. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. And this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
And that'll do just fine. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this ninth green. This one starting a little bit left. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9.
After that great tee shot, this is really an ideal situation. Between 90 and 100 yards, really there's nothing to stop you going straight at this flag.
And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great angle from this location. You have a chance to get it close to this hole that's cut right in the middle tier of this green. Players able to use the backstop and use it as a backboard to pull the ball close to the hole, but you have to carry it a minimum of 19 yards or else it will come off to the front edge.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Got it there, but not quite on target. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And this will be a 2-under score of 34 on this first 9. So good work to this point. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. On now to Augusta National's second 9, beginning with a par 4 10th. And Frank, our golfer here, really hanging tough so far. There are some difficult holes on that first 9, but scorecard reads even par.
That's right, and as we head to the second 9, there's opportunity too. If you can keep the slate clean on 10 and 11, and perhaps 12, there is a chance on 13, 14, 15, and 16 today to really get this round going in the right direction.
We make the turn here at Augusta National, start of the second 9. And Frank, you look at this young player, nothing to it on the first 9, under par, here to start the tournament.
But there is no water on the front 9, Rich. And as we all know, the water starts at 11, 12, 13, 15, and 16. Can they get through that?
Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 154 yards to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. So here we go. Those first 10 holes were memorable enough in this first professional round at Augusta National, but now here's where things really start to get interesting. Frank, you know it as well as anyone. This is where you call the Masters every year. After this tee shot, it is a first trip through Amen Corner.
And right you are, Rich. A lot of people think Amen Corner is 11, 12, and 13, but it starts actually on the second shot into 11, and the tee shot at 13 is the finish of Amen Corner. But it's also where you start to see water at the very, very first time. You get a nice tee shot on 11, and you will look at the pond just short, and the water, which is raised creek that protect the back of the screen and then leads into the 12th hole. So it's an amazing part. I think it's a special part in golf. Number one, you feel privileged to be able to play the golf course, let alone compete in the Masters. But it's also where all the action invariably seems to start at Augusta National.
And how about that for a nice approach from way out? That one finds the green with a birdie putt on tap. Water left and long. This is second at 11. This is going to flirt with danger left. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his fourth to the par 4. Now Xander, this for birdie. Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. this one has a chance to be close. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. That one safely on the putting surface. 13 feet away. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. No problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh no. Oh, that's a big mistake. You cannot come up short here at 13, and that ball's going to need to be fished out of Rays Creek. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. going to be watching this one intently. And that will come down into the second cut. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
And that one going to make its way into the second cut. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. So you can see, definitely not a gimme there. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond. Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. I'm thinking this is about 110 yards, Frank.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. A look at birdie here at 15.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt, slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Here's Xander for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at 2 under. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Well, you have to figure this to be another exciting moment for this young golfer. Frank, you stop to consider how many great moments have taken place here at hole number 16, this beautiful little par 3, and now here you are standing on that tee for the first time as a pro.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, Rich. Not just the hole, but the opportunity too. That ridge that cuts through the green there. So we've seen many a shot look like it's 20, 30 feet, even perhaps right or left of the flag, and then starts to take the contours and roll. Could it be a hole-in-one? Could it be like a Tiger Woods missing the green on the left and in your life? So 16, it's an opportunity. It's theatre. It's Augusta.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. What a nice shot, right on the green, and a pretty easy putt on the way. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 159 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Well, it's not the worst shot I've seen, but look where the flag is. It's in the front, and the ball's in the back. Switch it around, not so bad.
Xander standing over this for birdie. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. On now to the 18th tee, and Frank, what a nice round this has been so far. I mean, anytime you can go around Augusta National under par, that's an accomplishment.
It certainly is. I mean, a tee shot through the chute here and that, but I mean, ever since I was a kid, Rich, that word par, it meant something. And when you can break it, and especially on a golf course like Augusta National, it means even more.
That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Now this would be a good story to tell in the clubhouse, a long look for birdie at 18. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they were in a different zip code today, Rich. It was like watching two different